The job search, it is hard right now. Despite open positions, many candidates are saying the interview process is more difficult than ever, and that's if they even get to the step of talking to an actual human. Public speaking coach and author Dennis Kenney joins us now with some tips to stay ahead of the game. Dennis, so good to see you.
Likewise. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. This is something I hear probably every day, and we're right around graduation time, so all of these college graduates are doing the same thing. What do you mean when you say the job interview is dead?
I'm sitting over here during your intro nodding up and down because it is such an important issue to discuss. So traditionally, we send our resume, somebody files through it to see if you're potentially qualified, then you're in face with that person. But it's changed. Now there are ATS systems, which are applicant tracking systems that are going through resumes and deciding whether you will move to the next level before somebody with a pulse or a breath even lays eyes on it.
Which is so scary. And you can be the most qualified person, and if you don't have those right keywords in there, you're completely ignored.
You never have the opportunity, and you hear the most qualified people saying, I sent out 150 applications, not one response. And it has nothing to do with where you went to school or what your last position was if you're not hitting those operative words.
So how do we even figure out what the operative words are? And it's crazy to me because really it has nothing to do with your skill set. So how are they even finding the right candidates?
Well, the best way is to amplify your skill set, and here's the ironic answer, is using AI in terms of manipulating your resume. The same resume, it is not a stock fit for every single position, even if it's I'm working in the education field. I sent out my education resume to 50 schools.
Right.
I have to pull that specific job placement, that description, plug it into AI or myself, and make sure that I am hitting those key words. Then you put your voice in it. So it's that combination together. And that is what I want to encourage the viewers at home is let's not shy away from AI. In fact, AI proficiency is one of the #1 markers they're looking for those new graduates moving forward, is to be able to engage with the equipment and technology.
Let me ask you, once these resumes make it past the AI automated system and you have human eyes viewing them, do they all look similar because they've all used AI?
Well, I'm going to jump in and say that's not necessarily a given, because there are now systems that are doing virtual interviews. So you are literally getting a computer that is asking you, and then you see that red light and it's saying 3, 2, 1. And this is what I want the viewers at home to know, is that even if you're looking away, not making that great eye contact or a light smile, which triggers your dopamine, serotonin, it gets your neurotransmitters triggering, so you connect with people. And if you're looking away, you're shuffling, or if you're not aligned conversationally like we are, the system is flagging that and saying this person is not creating trust.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I thought I knew what I was talking about.
I know, I'm telling you.
Wait,
another level.
So you're doing, once you make it past the system, and instead of having like a Zoom interview, that's what we're so used to, you're talking to the computer?
Yes, you'll see it. It'll say the question, and then it'll say 3, 2, 1. And what viewers at home need to do, everybody, wherever my camera is, I'm telling you right now, is begin to train yourself to look at that little camera, the webcam camera on your laptop device, because that is that eye contact moment. Also, just being level physically, your shoulders back, not too much even in between questions saying, okay, yep, everything's good, because the system will say, oh, nope, this person is not giving me stability and being anchored.
Is it a creepy AI voice that's talking to you?
Well, it's not necessarily even a voice you're getting, it is visual prompts. But to prevent this interview going to pure panic mode, when you do get in person with somebody, that is where the tried and true skills matter. And that is storytelling. That is connecting, because the human mind can only store, regardless of your IQ, 3 to 4 pieces of data. The stories are what bypass that, empathy and memory, and being able to viscerally create an experience.
So it sounds like you need to practice this initial process, and so that you're not going to get nervous when this happens. happens.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm only assuming the first time you get that, you're a little taken aback.
Oh, absolutely. Even for me, who's the expert, it is still jarring when you're put in that situation. So film yourself at home. Put up your cell phone, and some people shy away from it. I hate looking at myself, but please confront that fear, right? It's just tough. We're so critical. We're perfectionists. But you need to confront that fear, because you'll say, oh, this is working. This is not working. Or you know what? Many of my students and my executives I work with, they say, it's not so bad. I was getting a little bit too over-anxious about it.
So that's a great tip that we can do this week. Is there anything else to say? We're either graduating from college, we're making a career pivot, we really know nothing about what this AI machine is looking for. What can we do right now so that when we send out that resume tomorrow, it's good to go?
Is to just go the extra mile and make sure that your resume is specifically catered to that one job. That will make the difference. Also, in terms of, you probably heard the elevator pitch, where you maybe meet somebody in passing and then you explain all of your credentials and hope that that shows credibility. Now, it does. And our accomplishments are certainly, we should be proud of. However, your accomplishments mean nothing to a potential employer unless they are applicable. So if I said, oh, I went to Carnegie Mellon University, I was a theater major, great. They say he went to prestigious university. But if I said, when I was at Carnegie Mellon, I learned rhythmic education, which allows me to work with executives on how to tell their story. They say, now this is what's in it for me.
Great advice. I wish we had more time. You're going to have to come back.
I would love to.
Tips we can take right now. So many people, just hold your phone up and practice. We'll share all these tips on Bloom Tampa Bay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please stay with us, Bloom. We'll be right back.